Okay, I found a thing. So I'll paste this. It doesn't look like anyone's pasted a raid plan. I'm assuming this is accurate. It's split Brute Justice Cruise Chaser. I don't know if there's a difference.
There's a... Oh yeah, that's in the paste bin.
Yeah, I tried to find the paste bin, and I'm not sure.
It has the same wording, so I assume it's the exact same one.
Yeah. I'll paste what I have.
Not sure why they call it split. You have to split them up.
I'm not sure.
Maybe there are strats where people stack them together and do the mechanics differently, but it's kind of unnecessary. They're pretty easy to kill the other way too.
It seems like no, it seems about the same. I think.
Ought to be, because the paste bin literally has the wording split next to it, so...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're the same. They just draw the stuff slightly differently. Excuse me.
I think we should be just practice on limit cut before we ever do get into Brute Justice.
What does this mean, Nisi spots?
Nisi spots.
Nisi spots, we start in a fanned out clock position so that no one's stacked on each other, but everyone's close to the middle.
Is Nisi a mechanic, or am I just, like, dumb?
Yes, it is a
It's gonna be
debuff.
placed on 4 people initially, so yeah.
Oh, it's the name of a debuff. Okay.
Mhm.
Or at
Everyone
least-
wants to be separated the whole fight except for a few passes.
Yeah.
Mises. Mises, Nisi.
It's NISI,
Yeah,
so it's
but-
nicey.
Let us get it.
Yep. Sorry, I'm just reading them.
So one thing that I feel like they don't mention, pretty much both melees are going to be beating on Brute Justice, right? Like
Oh, give me 1 second to change my gear.
90% of the time.
At least from my team, when we did it, we just had one melee on each boss. That way they wouldn't step on each other's toes with doing positionals.
Okay.
I don't particularly remember melee having crazy responsibilities other than having a water pass.
Than doing it proper. I gotcha.
I also need
Well,
to
that's
see-
good. That's good.
Don't recall how lightning is distributed. Sometimes melee probably get it though.
And the video, the Tessin Twin Tails video, mentions that
This
lightning is passed to the tank who is pulled north. I think after the first set of chakrams goes off.
Yeah, the first lightning countdown goes to the main tank, and then I think it goes to the other tank or something. Might go
Yeah,
to a healer maybe, then they pass it to a tank. I don't recall.
It doesn't seem like it's a
Truth.
healer. One healer will get water, and one DPS will get lightning, according to this.
Oh, I just mean whoever. You can pass them around once they explode. The lightning just passes to the next person who got hit by the first one.
Mhm.
Don't worry about it. Let's just practice limit cut for now. We can think about minutia when we're actually
Yeah.
doing it.
If we can
The hard part is
consistently
honestly
get,
not stepping on each other.
yeah, if we can consistently get past limit cut like 3 times in a row, then I'd say it's probably good to look at it. Speaking of, I'm gonna pull up that cheat sheet.
I will say, let's just quickly assign some little clock spots here. Using the north as our base, literally that little circle in the middle of the room, that's how we want to fan out for our clock spots at the start of Brute Justice Cruise.
Are you saying fan out onto those dots around the middle circle?
No, that would be too far out. Just fan out
Actually,
around the middle of the room. Don't be touching each other. Saturday, you be south. You want to be pretty close to the middle, but still not touching each other. That's the main goal.
Hold
That's
on,
how
really
you
quick.
avoid EC and also spread out.
All right.
Yeah,
Or for this, can I do? Can I be northwest?
sure. It's just that in the guide it says M1 is northeast.
Oh, does it? Okay, then never mind. I will be northeast.
Yeah, and the guide
Disregard.
also. Yeah, because I don't know that it matters, but the last time we said it didn't matter was the frontal cleave thing. So let's just do it just in case.
We're playing by the books.
Yeah. Also, I think for that one, caster is southeast and range is southwest.
Oh, you know what?
So
I'm
Holland
gonna,
and Ganon should probably swap.
I'm gonna
It's
paste
pretty much
something.
like the very start of the phase, and then we never use these again. So I wouldn't say
Okay.
worry about it. Just literally fanning out like this, and then we wait for the chakrams to bait, and then everyone spreads out, making sure anyone whose spread is kind of gonna run into the chakrams sidesteps them. And people who aren't close to the chakrams, when they run to the wall, they can give the other people room. There's plenty of room, but anyone who has to run to a wall that is a chakram just tries to run to the right or the left of it and don't walk into people. The order of it is we bait and then we run, I think, when orange circles spawn on the ground, something like that.
Correct.
Sometimes the chakrams can bait whack. They do shoot a little diagonal, so the main goal is to not be close to any chakrams. You want to be a good distance away from them at the walls. That's the start of the phase, and we're not going to talk about the rest.
Yeah, with the chakrams, they can either be east, west, or north, south, right?
Something
Or they're
like that.
the point at which they originate, but the Twin Tails video mentions that the chakrams apparently target players specifically, which is another reason why we hop into our clock spots at the very beginning to
Yeah.
ensure
Okay.
that it doesn't just go willy-nilly.
The goal of being close to the middle is so that the chakrams will only shoot at worst, like slightly to the left or the right. That way
Yeah.
it shouldn't clip anyone who's at the wall as long as they're far from the chakrams.
Well, we don't want to honeybee this?
I don't think so. Okay.
Could be the new meta. You never know.
For now though, let's do some clean living liquids. Let's do living cut.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be living cut, that's for sure. Because we're gonna make it. We're gonna clear the mechanic.
Oh yeah. Safe spots near north. Hand is high. Melee's bait. Ranged bait. They're about even.
Bodies higher.
Yes. They're about even. Oh, I forgot about the debuffs. I'm sorry.
Same.
So we'll walk into the wall.
Yeah. My bad. I blanked.
Dude, they gotta force us to use Asuna, and every time we forget. It's messed up.
I'm not allowed to verbally abuse the healers. We need them.
Yeah, you can verbally abuse me. Go for it.
I'm a soft little guy. Don't do it.
Someone needs another pair.
Another what?
No, you're onto
Never
something.
mind me. Never mind me.
Oh, I'm minding you. Keep in mind, I'm the one who gives out the cards. Your fate is in my hands.
Calm down, Yugi.
Hands a bit high. Melee baits. Ranged baits.
There you go.
Yeah, there. Body's high. Debuffs. Pepsi, did you get clipped by one?
Have people got to point the tank north instead?
No.
instead of
It was
south?
pointed north. That wasn't the issue.
Yeah.
I
North
think,
was fine.
I think Salu didn't know that it was pointing north. But yeah, the north is a dead zone now. The place the boss is facing will shoot constantly, so just don't walk into the north.
I was fine, but I didn't die.
Okay.
Yeah, Bepsi died, and Bepsi wouldn't be north.
No, Vafra didn't get to the boss in time.
Oh.
Look, I wasn't gonna say anything. I knew what happened.
Speak,
so
your,
did I.
speak your truth. Speak your truth.
Do it.
No, Vafra's a good man. I won't call him out.
I don't care if you call me out. I knew what I did.
Salu's here, so we can go back to doing it wrong.
Hand is a bit high. Hand is very high.
Okay, they're equal again.
They're equal, yep. Ranged. Body's getting a little bit high. Their body is high. Debuffs.
Kill the boss.
Watch the bowl.
Reorient yourself north. Watch your number.
Damn.
Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill
Oh,
was
I
8.
was
Goodbye.
okay. I shouldn't have been that far ahead.
Yippee! Just the people we need. Both have invuln. I'll get Groot, I guess. I don't know. Oh, yeah, spread around the circle though.
Yes, 1256 is northeast.
Yeah, wasn't that northeast southwest?
Yes.
Ooh, I think with 2 Nisi we've got this.
Totally. It's exactly what you need, right?
Yeah, and 1 water, 1
Northeast,
electric.
southwest chakram.
That's the farthest we've gone.
Damn.
1, 2, 5, 6 north. Yeah, I was 5. I went the
Yep.
wrong way, but I did just run through the 4th circle
Yeah.
to get back.
Yep. Remember, A is north there. Reorient yourself north after Living Liquid dies.
Yeah, if you get
'Cause
3,
it's
4,
really
7,
important.
8, then you can just reverse where you go.
Yep. And it's 1, 2, 5, and 6 will be basically northwest priority and northeast, specifically.
Yeah, it's like from D to B, I think. Is
D to
1,
B
5,
is-
6.
Yep.
And then 2 to this empty spot.
Yeah. And 3, 4, 7, 8 is everything else.
3, 4, 7, 8 is just the opposite of 1, 2, 5, 6, honestly.
Yeah.
Just think of it like that, because you should look north.
I was 1 there. Did I do that right?
I think you went
We're on the right
southwest.
side, so...
No, I think you went southwest.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he went southwest with us.
Okay.
Because I was at 3 and I saw him come.
Bad. I think we should just fan out like we do with that Honeybee Lovely tank buster. Just stop stacking together.
Oh yeah, Picto.
Never. Oh, dude,
Still
what
worth it.
Not
Oh.
good.
My bad, I messed that up.
What happened?
Dropsy?
I hit everything on Living Liquid instead of the hand.
We
Oh.
all messed up there because I accidentally took the Pixels minion instead of mine.
Nah, I did everything perfect.
No, no one stole my doll, thankfully.
I could steal your doll if you want.
Go ahead and try.
I'm not going to. I could
But say,
try.
You will not commit to the bit.
I'm not really a
That's
bit
where you and I
committer.
differ.
What the fuck is going on?
We're talking about
Your
committing to the bit.
Yeah, we're talking about the best part of raiding, the bits.
This is true. Thus it is said. Hand is high. Yeah, they're even. I'm sorry I killed us.
Picto, use your res! Oh wait.
I don't think the one res would help. We need both
Telling
healers
you.
up.
Oh, we would not
Level
start.
110? It's gonna be the capstone.
No, they're thinking of getting rid of battle mage reses. Why
Yeah,
would they
until he
give
draws
us?
up a chocobo.
Then why would
That'd be
anybody
crazy.
play red mage?
Yeah, no reason at all. Yeah.
Yeah, it would kill Red Mage. And a little bit of Summoner.
Well, they've already talked about getting rid of it on summoner at least.
People really bringing summoners.
If they want to eat Legos, yeah.
If they want to remove it, they should at least buff red mage a little bit.
Well, they've also mentioned wanting to buff those classes, so.
Good.
Or at least planning on it, I think.
was it actually a joke?
Possible. I don't know.
That would be awesome.
Disinformation spreads like wildfire with this community. I never really trust any of that shit until I hear it on the live letter slide.
Cause I
Well, I
think
thought
he
the
said-
summoner removing res thing was on the live letter slides.
I have no clue.
I heard it was a joke at first because the way that it was formatted. Like, don't make me just remove all your.
All the
like,
reses.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what he specifically said, like pointing the finger at us and so forth. So I thought it was like a joke.
Focus on the fight, please.
Yep, melee baits. Ranged baits. Body's high.
They're about the same.
Yeah. Much debuffs.
Yeah, debuffs, debuffs, debuffs.
Kill the boss.
Stack metal, reorient yourself north, watch your colors. East, west.
Fuck. Well, god damn it.
Well, that's awkward.
That's not where that shoots.
Sorry, no, I got hit by the bomb.
Oh.
I ran too far ahead.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Nah, we still got killed by
wanna-
a cleave though.
They spawn on like the lines of the pizza slices, so just be behind the line of
Yep.
where it spawned, and you'll be okay.
Yep. Like if it's gonna hit C, then you want to stand like here, right behind the slice,
Yeah.
and so on. So basically, just move up one pizza slice at a time. One thing I don't know where I saw this, but it was saying like 1, 2, 3, and 4 should be in this inside ring, while 5, 6, 7, 8 are on like this outside ring.
Yeah. Inside ring is for resolving the odd evens once they're coming up,
Yeah.
and the outer ring is for following along while still being able to dodge the cleave and the dash.
Yeah.
Move to the inner ring when you resolve. The 7 and 8 can resolve on the outer ring because everyone else should be running mid. Everyone else, though, just resolves on the inner ring as they're coming up.
Do you have to hit knockback? What number you are?
I'd recommend it if you have an even number. If you're an odd number, chances are fine. Chances are likely you won't die.
Okay.
The knockback's very short on the odd number ones.
Even though, I would recommend it just so you don't get knocked into the wall, because it's a big one if you don't do it right. So if you're an even number, make sure you just wait behind the cruise chaser you see, because if you move forward a little, you might just bait it forward instead of backwards. Apparently he can just teleport behind you if you move too far up. I've never really seen it happen, but that's what the guide video said.
Hand is high. Hand is high.
Yeah. Here you go.
Debuffs.
Yep.
All in on the boss. Up north.
That's
Not fast
lame.
enough.
What? That's lame.
What was that?
The hand killed us because it was too.
Too slow.
Its health was too far apart.
Like a second apart.
Yeah. Alright, I'll just start pulling toward the hand. That's the best I can do to fix that. Hope we speed up a little faster to just skip that, but it's not consistent. You don't have to hold in onto any burst items, so just blow everything to kill the liquid.
Hand's a bit high. Ranged Cronians. They're about even, by the way. Debuffs.
Focus the boss.
Reorienting yourself north. Watch your number.
East west. Oh, 7 for my 8.
I'll do it!
I couldn't bait my 6 in the right spot because the cannons were too close.
I was 3, but people kept walking in front of me. So like,
Yeah.
if you're not baiting, try to stay a little further behind the explosions and not like hugging them, because I think for the odd numbers it makes it a little harder to bait.
Yeah, if you're not the soonest odd number, just stick to the outer ring. You got more than enough time. You can follow the explosions even if you're on the outer ring. It's super fast. You won't fall behind. Trust me, I didn't.
Yeah.
Stuff
Yeah.
2 east.
Yeah, I accidentally went west as well, but I was 6, so it didn't matter. I was able to make it in time.
Here's a ball.
Ranged mates. Body is slightly higher, by the way. Body's higher still. Thank you, I couldn't tell I had the most debuffing. Or removing debuffs. Yep. Focus the boss.
That was good. Hand gamers, I'd say. throw
Reorient
one
north.
extra- Wrong side, Ellison. My side. Oh,
I didn't catch the explosions there. Was that northwest, southeast?
Oh, it was northwest. Yeah, northwest, southeast.
Okay.
Get him, Ganon.
4 was on the wrong side there. That was, I think, the main issue. Didn't see any other wrong numbers. I don't know if someone was on your side that shouldn't have been.
Dude, I don't know what hit me, but I'm so tired.
While Ganon goes by, I will just make the quickest coffee.
Okay, have fun with that.
Go P2.
I have a machine, so it takes like 2 minutes.
Hell yeah.
Modern technology, isn't it amazing? The site of the living liquid. Why is it referring to it as the living liquid? With lowercase letters.
It really does do that, huh?
It's because it does that for all monster enemies. It's like, oh, the site of the Goobu is doing whatever your emote is.
Okay, you know, that's fair.
Yeah, it doesn't really differentiate for characters or living liquid.
I think we're still waiting on Cat Girl.
Is there like a good Endwalker food?
I'm sure there is. I'm sure.
You just ain't eating Mokisha?
Is it like 610 is the food level? That's worth it. I was using Mokeka.
Go.
I'm out though.
Let me see. What is level 90 food, right? So you've got 640. There's 640 and 610 food.
I don't think about that. I guess I could use, what's it called? So there's like a level 97 food that's actually pretty okay. Yeah, fruit and aloe jelly, I think. Maybe I'll just use that.
Yeah, probably you can use whatever's easiest to make.
It's just really cheap.
Yeah.
Maybe this is a dead direct hit angle though, so I might just do driftwood catfish fine. Since my current best in slot is basically the same prio. Wormhole prog? Yeah, it's the wormhole one.
Yeah, and I'm leaving if we don't get the wormhole. This ball.
I'm leaving if we do get the wormhole.
I'm leaving.
Alright, see ya.
Goodbye. Here's the Twitch clips. Have luck. Good luck.
Yeah.
Don't joke about wormhole because it will consume your life for a month.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, Limit Cut's been consuming our life for a month or so, so.
Dolls have been consuming.
Consuming our life for a month, but a month has been like 5 days. Sigma.
Hands a bit high.
Like accidentally stumbled into the correct tech for moving this boss quickly. Centering him was much more work, but apparently you just step in and out, or step out.
They're
and
even.
really quickly.
Body's a bit high. Body's still a bit high.
Get hand to like 8% and then stop him.
Debuffs. Rip, my heal didn't go off. I think we're dead.
Yeah. Mac.
I have been throwing a nascent flash out, but Saturn needs like the slightest more help in that phase than I do. He dies pretty fast.
Yeah, alright, I'll try.
Let's try it one more time. Like that. I'm gonna try moving the purple mint. I'm not sure what it's called.
Shadow Wall?
Yeah.
It's probably something you can do. There's definitely a living dead that's just sitting there too.
Well, that's not good.
Timing.
Wow.
That's crazy. I was like half a GCD behind, and I don't know why.
Maybe you quadruple weaved or something? I don't know.
I think it was just a range situation. Oopsie.
What happened? How did you die? Did you like? Oh. Hand is high. They're about even.
Boss.
Yes, boss is high.
Sleeves hand at 8%.
You
Yes, sir. Rip. I haven't tried throwing a little bit of extra healing on you.
That's what killed him.
Rip.
Died instantly to a protean.
Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. His death recap's not saying that.
Huh. Maybe he did die to damage. You only see one protean. Damn it.
Maybe I'll just. I did only throw like regens on maybe like more solid healing.
You just need something.
No, my uptime.
Hand is high, hand is high. Yep, they're good. Thank you. Body's a little high. But just get tanned down to like 8%. Debuffs. Oh, my res didn't go off. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I think I just died to damage there.
Hollowed, you're on the wrong side. That was northeast, southwest, right? Or am I crazy?
It was northwest, southeast.
You might have been on the wrong side. I am crazy. Or you might have been on the right side.
Yeah, I think our side had everyone correct. The corpses.
Yeah, I guess that's also true. I don't... Not everyone was up, so... I don't know. Hand is a bit high. They're even.
Body's like 2% higher.
Debuffs. Focus body. Nice. Reorient yourself north. Well, that's not right.
Yeah, hollowed, you're not quite.
You know, after orientating my self north properly, like, you have a lot of time so long as you're not one to, like, just sit the fuck down and read the map.
Even if you are one, you still have some time.
Yeah, one should just sprint. Everyone else doesn't really have to do anything crazy.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, I literally just alt tab out because I'm one monitor, and I can just look at the chart and go, okay, well that's where my number goes. Like it's just.
You
Really
did
easy.
fine. I think you did
One
fine,
was
Ganon.
Fine. 2, I think, was on our side.
2 was on the wrong side. That was northwest southeast.
Yeah, that
And-
was the one where 2 wants to run behind the northwest one.
Yeah.
Easy fix. Can we like nip this dropsy sting in the bud? Cause that's like, that needs to stop happening. Whatever is causing you to go into the water, you need to stop doing it.
It might be worth repositioning slightly. Like moving a little bit north. Okay.
Much as it kills my muscle memory, I have to stop using knockback immune too, I think. Because if I get an even number, I think I'll just die like half the time. Be too risky and kind of pointless anyway.
Hand is high. Just a little bit. They're about even, just by the way. Focus body.
That was a bad melee bait. Or, I guess that was a range bait. Timing wise.
Yeah, as a melee, I took the bait, you could say.
Yeah, melee definitely got fucking owned.
Baited and outplayed.
Get fucking wrecked.
Emphasis on baited.
At least nobody made a masturbator joke.
No, not yet. It'll happen. We have a lot of prog left.
I'm too tired to make jokes.
Me too. God, those exams were fucking awful this week. Ugh.
How do you think you did?
One of them I got an 80 on, so I'm...
Oh, you actually know how you did.
Yeah. The other one, I don't know. The other one, either I get it back and it's a 40 and I'm like, well, that's worth 10%, whatever. Or I went full academic weapon mode and I nailed it. So, I guess we'll see.
Academic weapon?
Yeah. Never heard that expression?
No, I can't say I have.
Yeah, academic weapon.
Well, I hope you went academic weapon mode then, I guess.
Well, thank you. I have the bad habit of being a serial procrastinator. Like, learned all the exam material 3 hours before the exam type
Like,
procrastination.
all I'm saying is if my exam prep was learning Living Liquid, you know, I'd be much more interested. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm linguistics and computer science.
Linguistics in or linguistics and?
And yeah, it's a double major.
Oh, okay.
Although
It's an
I'm
interesting
kinda-
combination, I feel.
Yeah, I mean, linguistics is my thing, and computer science was just because I took basics of programming, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, programming is cool.
And now I have way too much math to do, so I regret it.
Just have the computer do the math. Smiley face.
There's no good AI degree. People get fired for the AI.
Yeah, before I can...
Honestly, AI is just a buzzword now for anything slightly related to algorithms.
Yeah.
AI is, here's how we boost our stocks this quarter.
Yep. Exactly.
AI is basically the new cotton gin.
No.
Christ. Not really, but almost. I mean, Silicon Valley wishes, but not quite. It's not there yet.
Yeah. Anyway, that's a topic for something else entirely.
Actually, one of my exams was for my AI class, funnily enough.
I don't know why I'm surprised that that's a class now.
It's been a class.
Oh, okay. I was wondering.
It's
Surely
it's all about how to teach a machine to do the things you want it to do.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, it's been called machine learning in the past.
I don't know if there's a machine learning class.
They're basically the same thing.
Do tank damage. Shit hurts. Everybody eat damage.
Hand is a bit, just a little bit high.
I'll give the hand a little love so we get the 8%.
Yep, hand is still a bit high.
It's of love.
Alright, focus the body.
Crazy how one death causes 3 more. So
Some might
fucking-
say it's a cascade.
Boo.
Look,
Yeah,
the
that-
writing was on the right. It was obvious. What can I say?
Yeah,
Because
you
whoever
definitely
died,
tired.
I took their other protein.
This is why here every time someone dies, the whole party wives basically on Ultimate.
Yeah.
That's Ultimate Fights. Just don't die. Just do the fight perfectly.
Very much about becoming the perfect legend. Don't get that by not perfecting the fight, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Especially with this fucking phase, because if you're not perfect on this, you are wasting so much time.
But yeah, that's every Ultimate.
Just about.
I mean, it is the litmus test for our ability.
Wouldn't have made it if it wasn't hard.
It's called Ultimate for a reason.
Hand is a little high.
I feel excited, me too.
I would say this grows on you, but honestly, this phase always kind of ends up being annoying.
They're even. Body's a bit high. Body is high.
Debuffs.
Cocaine living liquid.
Hands at like 9.
It's okay.
Here.
Somehow we're not dying to hand of pain. Kill it or die, kill it or die.
Reorient yourself
Okay.
north. Northwest, southeast. Hollowed, you're on the wrong side.
Need a 4 over here. F. Please make me a oh, looking at him does actually cancel the knockback. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was me just being insane or not.
No, you know, I'm pretty sure Faye said that last time.
I'll be honest, like I started to convince myself I was making it up because the stupid simulator had me wondering.
It might also snapshot early.
You know, as long as you're facing him as an even number, it shouldn't
Yeah.
kill you though.
Hollowed, if you have a second monitor, I've got it pulled up on the side, and I recommend it, like, just so that you can see where you're supposed to go based on where the bombs hit.
I do have a second monitor.
I
I could just call which side 1256 goes every time, because it's where I'm looking anyway. You're not 1256, you just do the opposite.
That's crazy. Who'd have thought of that?
Don't forget the home game.
Well, it worked out at least.
Dropped to fucking 1% naturally.
Hand is well.
Home game?
And is killing our tanks. No,
don't
he
have
can't
home
home
gang
game
too.
there.
I
just-
gang too when
I just healed late there. Because I was like, oh, everybody else is fine, but I didn't think that it would matter that much for the tanks. It does.
Unfortunately,
The poor-
the
the
doll
poor tanks.
explosions just fucking slam us.
Yeah. I'll make sure I'm healing that consistently then. Even if the rest of us look kind of healthy.
I fucked up. That thing hits everyone for 12k equally. We don't even get the defense through it like usual.
Now you know what it's like to not have tank privilege.
Yeah, raid-wide's a threat for once. It sucks.
Hand is a bit high. Body's a little high. Focus the body. Reorient yourself north. 1256 north.
Server kick.
Which number were you, Hallowed?
6.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I saw blue 4 and I was like, is that right? I guess I missed the other 2 dots.
6 is red.
Oh, I'm even more brain dead. Okay.
If you saw anything blue, then it would have been an odd number.
Oh, must have blended. Do it again.
It's okay, it all blends together.
Yeah, cause I saw 1 and 2, so I'm like,
I
okay, I gotta go with y'all.
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
saw
I was
blue 4,
I was
so-
1, so if you were 6, then you were on the right side with me.
Yeah. I think we had everyone in the right spots. I think somebody just got hit or baited something the wrong direction.
Yeah, try to leave some space for the people baiting there, because I was 1 and they were like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm trying to hug the
I know.
explosion, and there were like 3 people in front of me that got cleaved. Like, okay.
Yeah. I know I was a
If
little
I'm
too far ahead.
You do need to be off to the side, but just to the side of the cruise chaser, not all the way on the edge of the explosion.
I was just trying to reorient myself, but it was too late.
It's okay. It's all about trial and error with this bullshit.
Yeah.
Hand is high.
I agree that this phase is bullshit.
Just wait. The next one's more bullshit.
What a relief.
This is just a quick taste.
They're about even. Yeah, body's getting a little high now. Focus the body. Nice. Reorient yourself north.
Come to
1, 3, 5, and 6 north.
Oh, that's a 5. Okay, let's do it.
That's my bad.
I forgot. Was someone else 8? Does anyone who was an 8 care to tell me?
I was a 4.
I was 3.
I was 2.
You
I
were
was
8?
5.
Okay, I was 7 then. I couldn't remember if I was 7 or not.
Okay, so like, there again, and you were in front of me. So was that you being too in front, or was that me being too far back from the explosion?
I think you could have been a little farther as the 4.
Okay, because I'm always scared to just run into the explosion.
Yeah. They're always moving by a pizza slice. If you're in this ring, then just a normal walking speed, I don't think you move too far. Like, just this, I've never, in my experience, moved past the explosion. If I'm, like, past these lights.
Okay.
Or, like, on the lights or so.
I'll do like a little demonstration here. So if I'm Cruise Chaser that's about to cleave someone, right? I'm the 1. So look at me, and if everyone's like, I don't know, like a, what's it, a 5 and a 6, you want to be to my left. I'm the Cruise Chaser. And then I shoot, and then you want to run forward to get in front of me, because if you don't run forward to get in front of me after that cleave, you're going to die to the 2. I don't know if that's happened at all. But
Why am I marked
like
with a...
crucial part of it is you got to be on the side of that Cruise Chaser and then run past it once it cleaves.
Why am I marked with a 2?
Actually, don't know.
I think that was just for the
I
demonstration.
don't care about demonstrating
Yeah,
it
it was
too.
that
Just
to
be behind the
demonstrate.
Cruise Chaser if you're a 2.
Yeah. I think if the Cruise Chaser's being baited on the inner ring, then being on the outer ring should be fine.
It is, yeah. You just don't want to run too far forward or the cleave will kill you anyway.
Yeah. Don't want to be too far forward and back.
That's correct. Yeah, you want to be in the sweet spot that's to the left of the Cruise Chaser. It's pretty generous. Once you see it cleave, you can move forward too. If you fall behind, if you even think you're falling behind, just sprint. Don't even think. Yeah, if you're not about to be an odd number though that's going off, then you shouldn't even be in the inner ring. That way you're not stepping on the person who's baiting's toes.
Food check, by the way.
Thank you. I'll have 15 minutes left.
Once it's break time, I gotta get more food.
Well, 2 foods per hour. You basically consuming 7 per day.
I use, with the scroll, I only have to use 4 a day. It's 45 minutes per when you have one.
You're basically using 18 per week.
Yeah, or 12. Depends.
Yeah, if you're just counting T-Fid, then it's 12.
I fucking knock it. Whoops.
Hand is a bit high. They're about even.
Good healing that time. I forgot the cooldown. That was still okay.
Body's a little high.
Get the body up.
Body is still a bit high.
Should be okay. And to 8%, not 10, please. Okay, boss.
Nice. Reorient yourself north. 1356 northwest.
1, 2, 5, 6.
1 2 whatever.
Yeah, close enough. Oh, spooky. Oh, he's gonna knock me into the fucking wall. Oh! Dude, I'm so good. Middle. Clock
Ouch.
spot with A. Clock spot. I got brute. Be in that middle gear and clock spot. Oh yeah, that's a full health drop. Okay, looking for the chakrams.
It's a little hard to see around Brute Justice.
It's obviously, yeah.
They're north, southeast, northwest.
Come to the wall, don't run into each other. Back to the middle, clock spots again. Don't pass. Oh yeah, the blaster.
Since we're gonna perish.
Okay, I forgot about that part. We bait circles, so we have to stay at the very edge of the wall until they explode. They're twisters.
And then we pass around the debuffs. Or the
Wait,
DCs?
what's Twisters?
We bait some circles, but they're invisible, and then we have to wait till they explode. I forgot they were invisible.
Oh, yeah. The classic
Same deal.
Twisters.
You just run to the very edge of the wall, because those circles are huge as fuck.
Yeah, they're defamation sized almost.
Which is
Yeah.
the most important.
Let me
Yeah.
cut.
Sure.
So when he does the conal AoE onto the number, who gets the dash? The dash person?
Yeah, the next number in line. So if you're 1, the dash is going to be from onto 2.
Okay. I'm just making sure about that.
Yeah,
so
it just does these
Yeah.
in segments. If you're the number, if you're an odd number, make sure you're not angling it too far toward the wall too, because that could cut people off. Just
Additionally,
kinda
for the-
aim it toward the explosions.
For the odd numbers, if you can try to be a little closer to that explosion right before you bait, that'd be great. So the latter, like especially for like the 1, 2, 3, and 4 when they're baiting, it makes it easier for 5, 6, 7, and 8 to be caught up to their explosion. Otherwise, they have to wait farther and farther away.
Yeah, odd numbers can kind of just follow the explosions and just hide behind each pizza slice line. And if they're when their odd number goes off, it'll be behind the pizza slice, and that'll be ideal because that way people have as much space as they can get.
Yeah.
So let's just say, for an example, so I'm basic, you're basically 4, and I'm basically 3 at this.
Yeah, okay. So
Yeah.
this
Right, so
explosion
I'm
just
trying-
happened here, so
I'm making sure I'm like right around over here when the conal hits me
Yeah,
before it
yeah.
does that, you
So
have-
if
no,
So if
a
this
little
explosion went
closer,
off at
actually. You wanna
1
be like here.
yeah,
So basically, I'm always going to be ahead of you while you're behind me because you're going to get hit by 4. So if I
Yeah.
actually conal hits over here and everything, though, that means I have to like quickly bait it to the right before it actually runs to you because it's the next one in line.
To the right.
Basically, he always does the conal, so if you,
Yeah.
you can activate it.
You don't want to bait it anywhere other than just on the inner line, just shooting it the same direction you're moving. You don't want your cone to shoot to the wall, you don't want to shoot it into the middle, you want it to just shoot down the ring like everything else is going.
By bait, I mean like you can dodge it.
Oh, you don't dodge the cone, you can't dodge it. If you move, you're going to bait it a different direction.
Oh, so you always have to get hit by the conal.
yeah,
It's just a thing where you want to get hit one time, the full mechanic. If you get hit twice by something, then you're dead, but you should only ever get hit once.
yeah.
And it would be by your number.
It doesn't track.
He definitely, I promise you, he does track. He just
It tracks.
snapshots.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, when your number cruise chaser spawns, you need to stand still until it cleaves you. Because if you bait it or try to dodge it, you're gonna shoot it into the wall or kill someone.
Yeah, okay.
Ideally, you just aim your cruise chaser down the line.
Could I ask on the next phase when he does the chakram things? If it's south, do I rotate like clockwise? But won't that be like with someone, whoever's here?
They just need to slightly adjust.
You can rotate whichever way you like. People who are not close to a chakram, just kind of note where the chakrams are, and I would say literally like just kind of get close to the middle between the two chakrams if you're not next to one.
Yeah.
That
So
way
if they're,
people who are close to one can get like around here and be totally safe.
for example, if they're at D and 2, I would squeeze this way. Whoever is the melee DPS. Honestly, is probably fine, like just staying here, but they might feel comfortable scooting like one tile over or whatever. It doesn't need to be much, just... Oh, actually, no, it doesn't need to be a bit.
Be along the wall, so guys can scoot like super centered between the two chakrams. That way, there's tons of room on the sides, so that people who are close to chakrams aren't even at risk.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're up against
people along the wall, it's easy as hell.
Yeah. If you're up against the wall, you can see these like big 3 bumpy tiles. The people who are like where that chakram is supposed to be, so like if the chakrams are east-west, I'm supposed to be at D. I need to move like 3 of these over before I'm safe from the chakram.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind. So people like here, for example, might need to scoot 1 or 2.
Just very important that you don't it's important for the people who are going to have to deal with them, but also the people who are going to have to dodge the chakrams. Don't run too quickly, because you could just walk straight into somebody. Everyone should kind of move with a little bit of purpose, but still watch out in case you're going to run into someone. It's not terribly likely you die to the chakram. It is pretty likely you walk into somebody, though.
Yeah. Let's give it one more
Very
pull before we
careful.
take a break.
We're learning. We did some progressing. Now it's just mastering it.
Especially limit break. We're getting through it with less people dying.
On that last pull we did, yeah. I mean, it's
Just about.
Everybody did it with a miracle.
I'd hope it's not a miraculous event that gets us through limit break.
I definitely don't want it to be miraculous. You gotta be able to kill the boss coming next.
Hand is high. They're even. Body's a little bit high. Just a little bit, though. Focus body. Reorient north. A. 1256 north.
Fell a little behind with that one. I think that one wanted to be like an explosion further up. Is it
I think so. Yeah.
It's kind of funny that we got the same amount of numbers on that time.
I do.
Example.
I'd say let's take a break, and then come back in 5-10 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully the level 97 or 98 food is cheap.
I got like 30%, 30 on my food. Usually I go out and buy a little bit more.
Oh no, dude, it's a fucking fishing. That's not gonna work. Damn. There's not nearly enough food selling on this server. This sucks.
Makoka is around like 40 gil for 20. 40,000 for 20.
Yep. I guess I'll just buy 60 of those. Fuck. Was hoping I could get some cheaper, but that's gonna have to work.
I mean, I'm down to buy at least 20, but that's actually sure for at least a week or two.
Yeah. It'll last a while.
Yeah. Now I have 50 food in total, so I probably have enough for a whole month.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the like distribution of who's on what data center and what server, but I'm on Hyperion, and like at this time, if I open Party Finder, there'd be like 70, 80 high-end duty parties doing M1 through M4.
I'm back. What about doing M1 through M4?
No, just because Mogu was saying like there isn't enough food being sold or whatever. Like I'm guessing less people and thus less offer and demand, and so the food is more expensive or something along those lines. And I was like, yeah. When I look in Party Finder here, there's like 5 parties doing trials, raids, high-end duties. Whereas on Hyperion, where I'm based, there's like 70, 80 more this time.
I think it's because people on this data center have just kind of resigned themselves to party finding on a different data center.
Fair.
But
EF
can
is
they?
just dead, so they can, because they all want to raid with like good players, but also they want to have a population to raid with.
But
So a
can
lot of them
they?
just leave.
They can't really party find on other data centers though, because that requires them to be able to data center travel.
Yeah, if they can data center travel to like Primal or something, it's fine. It's just Ether is closed.
Yeah, I'm on Primal and there's lots.
Crystal and Primal have tons. It's just fucking Ether is quarantined.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
you said resigned, I really thought you were gonna end that like they've resigned themselves to RPing.
I mean,
That too, but that just goes with the territory, you know? They know what they sign up for when they go to Coral. Or, what you call it. Balmung.
I mean, both are pretty notorious about it.
Man, life has been a lot better since I just turned chat off.
Oh.
Don't have to worry about all these fucking mute filters. I just ban a couple, or I just report a couple say chat bots every once in a while.
Yeah, honestly, I might. That sounds like a good idea. Because I can't think of any reason that I would need shout chat open.
I guess we could just move our base of operations to like Idleshire so we can mount flex at the same time. And there will be like barely anyone shouting.
True, because there's barely anyone
I'm down
that
for a
is
base
sure.
move. Well, I love Gridania, you know.
Gridania's
Change of
so
scenery
peaceful.
wouldn't be bad.
I think about it, Idleshire music fucking sucks still.
That's
It's a
true.
big detractor. That music fucking grates.
Just meet in Old Charlian at this point.
No.
That's gonna be equally annoying.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. We meet in Rauger's Reach.
I think it's just Rauger's Reach. There's nowhere to flex mounts that doesn't have bad music besides Rauger's Reach.
Are there any
Yeah.
Are there any spots to gather the group at in Rauger's Reach?
There's plenty, yeah. We could even gather around the fucking jumping puzzle and see who can be up there.
I didn't realize there's a jumping puzzle at Rauger's Reach.
There's a couple now. I think they added one too.
Oh, interesting.
I don't recall. I think there's one to
What?
climb up the statue now, but I might be completely wrong.
Sorry, zoned out. Where are we in Rogers Reach?
Hanging out.
Less shouts.
Ugh.
Yeah,
They
just
can't harass us if they can't get to us.
It's
The
true.
walking spot is the hangout spot is so far. Ugh.
We don't have to hang out anywhere in
Yeah.
particular. Just
Yeah, we
ride
could just
around.
hang out here.
A blue quest.
so much room for activities.
Yeah.
Probably to unlock Savage.
Oh no, it's for.
Singing
What
got
is
a name.
this? Ah yes, Temple of the Fist.
Yeah, that's a good dungeon for like.
This thing's
very
weird.
boring.
A little funny.
This is the first time I've actually rode this mount.
Which one? Oh yeah, that.
The mono wheel. Also, I love how small it is for me.
Oh
Wait,
my
it's
God.
smaller? Oh
Yeah.
my god, that's incredible.
It's a baby.
That's actually so funny.
Yeah. The Lalafell mounts are the best because they're so small.
I
They are
didn't
the
know it did
best.
that.
Most of the mounts just look funny or small.
Let's just
They
also run
do.
this route.
Mm,
Yeah.
Look him dead in the eye.
Oh,
he's
scared him
king,
off.
bro.
Let me
Okay,
see.
let's also run
Oh,
Pepsi.
like here's another small mount.
Mm.
I love that mount,
Um,
as you can tell from my Discord profile picture.
Here's another small mount. This one's size changes on your race.
God, it's a fucking behemoth of a mount, though. I think everyone's here.
Yeah.
What's the boba gave again?
The boba gave
The
the
Pigler.
Porksy King.
Yeah, the Porksy.
The pig.
Ah, the Porksy. Okay.
So I was gonna say Piglin, but
I'll be honest,
was
I
thinking
forgot
to the
that there's a
Riddler.
different Porksy mount. I think of
Yeah.
every time I've seen that mount, it looks almost the exact same as the other.
I think the
Porksy.
only difference is that this one has a crown.
Yeah,
And I think you get that one from the fairies.
yeah, the fairies. It's way easier to get.
Yeah, it's honestly
way
not
harder
bad.
to get, depending.
Well, considering the Boba Tea one was a limited time event, I think the Pixie one's easier to get.
Yeah.
Food, by the way.
Check your.
Oh, true.
Hand is a bit high. They're about even. Body is slightly higher. Body is high.
Let me focus the body now.
Yeah.
Good timing dying when we are done.
Yes, thank you. Reorient north.
Oh, it was so intentional.
Yeah, clearly.
1256 is north. Well, that's awkward.
I don't need that guy. I don't think I'm gonna live to do the 8. Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, well, the 3 was gonna get somebody random. Yeah.
7s in chat.
Was
I think 4 went to the wrong side. 1, 2, 5, and 6 were supposed to go west.
What are you gonna say, Kakro?
no, just like was that west and east or was I?
It was
Yeah,
west and
west.
east.
Okay, so I was right. Because 1 was not on the same side as me, and I was 2. So I gassed out myself.
I couldn't find one either, and I was on the east side.
If you were east, you shouldn't have found one.
Yeah, I was about to say, if it's east-west, you should have been... When is that?
1 is west.
West.
I think east was missing a 4, though.
Definitely missing 4, yeah.
And I guess I was in the wrong spot too. I was
What is
7.
next time?
There's a kerfuffle
Yeah,
everywhere.
7 was definitely not with me.
I hate being a slow thinker.
It's a real uphill battle with this fight. I don't envy it. But you can do it, I trust. It takes trial and error, trial and error.
You do the thing so many times, you don't even need to think about it anymore.
Until you
True.
and it makes you think about it and you just die.
Yeah.
I soonered myself and oh,
Ouch. That's probably a problem.
yeah, it is.
A little bit.
Ouch.
I had 2 seconds on it and like the Asuna went off and then I died.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what
Condition
happens.
is low.
we were
you know.
warned of this.
Very fair. Technology repair. Oh wait, this ain't no man's side.
Thankfully not. I would be very depressed if it was.
If they had this fight in No Man's Sky as is, I'd be impressed.
Yeah, these updates are going hard, bro. They added fucking.
They added
Perfect
Final Fantasy
Alexander.
14 in the last update.
The fuck?
It also might be illegal, but you know.
No, surely not. How could they do that to Sean?
Going into this being a son.
You know, Perpetually. There's always something.
Oh my god, doll, just die already.
What?
Well, not die, but
Or
Heh.
yeah,
Please don't kill it.
no, no.
Die strategically.
It got die, except for a quarter of you.
hand is a little high.
Me when my plans to sabotage the group are exposed.
Yeah, but he's a plant the whole
Body's now
Dolls.
high.
I'm
They're about
He was a
even.
doll the whole time. My God.
Yeah, it was one of the dolls.
Found Faust. God, the boss is in the center, and I'm gonna lose it. Alright, can do this. Get centered. Thank you. Alright, gamers, we're alive. Wait, it's super not centered.
It's fine.
It's fine.
And focus body.
Rowdiness.
I'm so surprised my Asuna went off there.
Yeah.
Face A, face A.
Just
1256 north.
What?
I don't know. Where's 7?
No!
6. To the number 6, you'll be hearing from my lawyer.
Guys, I think we need to cut our limits there, or we're gonna get stuck. I tried really hard for that one. I also almost said break our limits. I was like, that's not right.
Yeah, almost. Couple phases till then.
Still a Final Fantasy, yo.
Yeah, but I don't care about Final Fantasy. Why would I play that game?
I don't even remember where Yell be in this fight. I think it's like at the end of Perfect Alexander phase, or no, regular Alexander phase.
Just give me my fight where I have to healer, OB.
This is not one of those.
There isn't one of those.
If we have one of those, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Eat that damage.
Yeah.
Use an auto, please. There we go.
But, you know, just make a mechanic where it's like resolving it correctly results in like specific members dying, and then you have to healer OB.
Oh my god, the FF logs, the not the FF logs, the XIV analysis would be infuriating for that one.
Yeah. Just don't
Die.
die.
Try
here.
not to die.
Yeah, don't get the death debuff.
Well, you don't get the death debuff if you LB.
It's true. Unless, of
But
course, you have
instead-
to be dead.
They could just be like, oh, everybody gets a debuff, like a Doom. They're all 3 seconds.
Hand is a bit high.
We're just describing the La Habrea phase of Ulu.
I just imagine a check mark on everybody, and it goes that building get like a fucking nuclear bomb right on top of them.
Please hit the hand for a moment here. We're gonna fucking wipe otherwise. Okay, we're chilling. That's not chilling. That's not fucking good. That's really cringe, whoever did that.
I fucked up.
You don't have to accept that res. I think it's over.
You may turn down my offer.
I relapsed thinking it was the first phase all over again. Fuck.
Yeah, if only it was, dude. We're back to the first phase, though. You get your wish.
Fuck. I was going to do it.
Well, don't die.
Yeah.
I might have to find somebody else to learn the game. The joke being that that is not the most important thing about him not dying.
He would missed.
Yep.
Yeah.
I live.
Well, that's good.
If I can survive the Joker, I can survive this.
Condolences to anyone who wanted Joker 2 to be good.
Oops. Oh, I... Fuck. Can you switch with me, Pepsi? Shit, no, that's my bad. I missed.
Well,
I should have dashed.
I tabbed to get my doll, and I got yours, and I threw a spear at it.
the classic
Hell yeah.
tab targeting.
What's that fucking Boondocks meme with the old white guy in the car? That's just my face every time the fucking melee, they fail the dolls.
Hey, it hasn't happened in a while. In my defense.
True, it's usually the ranged.
That's true. It has. That's the first time the melee have swapped dolls, I think.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you managed it. That's kind of impressive.
Well, because normally, like right before my doll spawns, the hand runs away, so I have to do one spear on it, and then I tab and make sure I've targeted my doll. Except I tabbed before I threw my spear.
Great.
Yeah. And then our stupid samurai wouldn't adjust.
True. Oh no, that guy just adjust already.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was casting.
Oh no, that's fair. No, that's fair.
Swift cast.
Maybe at 110 he gets swift cast.
Oh.
I am so fucking dumb.
Did you not home gang?
I home ganged. I didn't equilibrium, which would have saved me.
I was literally in the middle of casting a heal on you.
Invoke me the hand, quick.
Mistake was casting.
Well, I thought I threw a regen on you there too. Did I not?
It doesn't really cover the auto attack there, unfortunately.
I guess while I'm walking up, I
Supposed
should have
to put-
ED'd. Should do it when
Yeah,
GCD
you-
earlier. I've been throwing it on you, but I guess I've been doing it a little late.
Yeah. As soon as that last Protean wave happens, that's the time in the ED.
I'm just surprised I can reach you. I'm pretty sure you're like at the max range.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Spear on the hand. There we go.
Like there, what you're saying, or is that still a little late?
That was better. It was almost late, but equilibrium, so it didn't matter.
Well, that's not good.
That matters. Why did that kill you?
We both turn it in all at the same time. I got double dip.
Oh, you just got slapped. You probably missed a heal, I guess.
Maybe.
Just bait for it.
It's okay, it didn't matter.
Guys, I'm
It
afraid
was an
I'm gonna have to
irrespectable time to
ignore this
die.
phase.
Hand is a little high.
Bus coming.
They're about even.
Might die again. Or not.
Please don't.
Need to hit the hand a little bit.
It's okay. We're good. All in on the boss, and we're fucked. I don't have a gap closer.
Nice. Reorient yourself towards A. Check your number.
Okay, I'm one.
1256 northeast. 7 is
Bro, what is that?
Can
we like not do
what?
that again?
Yeah, what? Just
That's so.
there were 5 people northeast and the one didn't move at all.
I I was 1 and I hate myself for being 1.
You were like 3 explosions behind where you should have been standing.
Yeah.
I was trying to find 2 so I can actually know I'm in the right place.
Don't worry about
Two,
2, just do
worry
your own
about
thing.
following the explosions so you don't fall behind them. Because if you're not like behind the pizza slice where 2 explosion happened, you are not in the right spot.
Honestly, for that mechanic, you don't need to know what anyone else is doing. Just know what your number's supposed to do. If somebody else does it wrong, it'll probably just kill you anyway, and then it's out of your control.
Hey, it was perfect.
Hand is high, hand is high.
Oh yeah, drop that down before.
They're about even.
I hit a hand a
Focus
little bit.
body.
Oh, or never mind.
Okay. I think the timing works out that we can hit the body here. Or, there we go.
Damn, we're
Look at
getting good
A.
damage there.
1256 northeast. My bad. It's facing.
Explosion spawn there.
Yeah.
You gotta wait after the 4th one, remember?
Yeah. It's been a while since I've been 3.
The music, the music.
We got the first guitar riff, and that's it.
I think 3 just baits where the 4 explosion happened. It looked like he spawned as the 5th explosion or the 6th explosion happened.
Pretty much, I think.
Should be fine though. There's only like 2 explosions after that for people behind you to worry about.
Hand is a little high. Just slightly. They're even. Well, hand is actually a bit low, but
Works out okay. Just get it too long. Loss.
I'm trolling. I'm sorry.
Oh, the debuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Different pass.
You don't have to accept that raise. Oh, you did
My
anyway.
tomahawks just do the last 5% of his health. That's bullshit.
Oh, polite.
I mean, they could technically if you had enough time.
Probably by the time we hit the Unreal and Rage, we'll be okay.
I think if you were able to, I would enrage.
What got started?
I was
Debuff.
yeah, I was supposed to
Oh,
cleanse it.
okay.
I noticed that like 7 seconds left on the debuff that I needed to cleanse people, and I was like, oh, rip.
That's too late.
Yeah.
I was like, I knew I threw like a couple OG cities on top them.
Yeah, it was just my bad.
I think we're at the phase now where the boss percentages are like under control. I think people are just kind of doing the same thing every pull, so just keep doing what we're doing.
Which they should be. I'll try to call out if they're like too far apart, if they're like more than 3%. But
Be right back.
really, that's just a matter of like one group ends up landing a bunch more crits than the other.
It's
It's
usually
almost,
under
it's
control.
almost like we have like at least 2 TBS on the hand and the other 2 on the body, kind of balance it all out.
It's almost like we should be doing basically the same exact thing every pull.
Yeah,
I don't know. I target only hand until like the last bit.
that works.
That's what
pretty
I
well.
do.
I was about to say, I don't think I've targeted hand like. Sometimes I Higginbana hand, but I'm quite literally never touching it. You guys got this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I adjust.
I'm mostly on the range.
My
so
damage is
I'm-
really low, I feel. But
I am mostly at the hand until it drops like negative 20%, which is like the balancing of how low it is on the body. So I usually swap it just like if it's anywhere in the 2% range, negative or positive. So I swap either or though, whoever's the highest. So if the hand's the highest, I won't swap off to it's negative 2.
Yeah, I don't know. I swapped to it like I was swapping to it for the Protean 1 ship. I just stopped. It didn't really matter.
Yeah. I'll just
you
call that out if
swap
they're
it.
like above 3% apart.
At this point, I just care about getting it to 8%, so I'll do like AEG City and a people on it, and that tends to work.
Yeah.
Oh, we did already. Check. Cool. Check your food. Make sure it's gooch.
I got another 30 minutes.
Hand is a bit high.
Ouch.
They're even.
And that negative 2.
I got it. Don't move.
The body's a bit high. They're even.
to 8%. Hit the boss.
Look at A. 1256 north.
I will say you were a bit ahead there, Hollow.
Yeah,
Hey, why'd I get two
I
of
was
them?
one, and I was about as close to the explosion as I could be.
Miscounted those explosions. I was almost safe.
Maybe it's a golden wall that I had to stay behind 1 and 2 as they go off.
No, Mogu, I think I got hit by 3 and 5. If you were on the
Well, it's-
that side.
If you're not gonna explode, like if it's not your number, you hang around on the outer ring.
Yeah.
So
Like-
you can stay out of the way.
Only
like
place you should dodge the numbers is on the left of where Cruise
Like,
Chaser
let's say
is.
I'm
Numbers
one,
play on the lights.
Yeah.
Or if you're going off, you're playing on the lights. If you're not numbered, if you're not, it's not your turn. You stay on the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah, and not in front of the odd player, because you'll get cleaved. You kind of have to be like, I don't know, like between, I guess, the 2 players on the outer edge, sort of.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And then once your number in front of you goes off, you then you
Yeah.
know, move forward, so you don't get hit by the random AoE.
So until my number is up, I'm always roaming around over here.
Well, once the odd number that goes before you goes off, you can move to the center ring once the explosions keep
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, if you're the even number, as soon as you see Cruise Chaser land, you can position behind it.
And I figured that is too close because a single nudge won't disability and so much.
It's true.
Well, yeah, that's
but
why you
shouldn't be
shouldn't
getting
take
hit.
any hits. That's why it's much safer for you to just get out of the way as much as you can.
Well, also, you will literally die if you take more than 1 hit, so...
Ooh, bitch, get out the
Only-
way.
Only reason you're getting hit by a knockback when you're on the outer rim is if you're too slow and you couldn't escape the even number that's coming, but that shouldn't really happen because it's pretty easy to stay at pace with the odd number so you can get in front of it after it goes off. Do a countdown.
I have to check, by the way.
Mogul called it last.
Because we all survived when most of us didn't survive. So we were doing something wrong.
It usually falls apart halfway through, to be honest. That's kind
Yeah.
of typical for Limit Cut. Just takes one fuck up from somebody and it's over.
Yep, that's the ultimate experience, baby.
No pressure, I guess.
I mean, it's an ultimate, there's pressure.
Pressure is short-lived because you get back to liquid right away.
It's the life of living.
Hand is high. They're about even.
It'll still be in.
Get hand down to 8%.
Boss.
Oh, that's not good.
Pepsi does.
Yeah, I'm drowning in it.
Presumably an easy fix.
Yeah. Yeah, I would think.
I was close that time, so I don't know why it went off the other way.
Its snapshot's weird, I swear to God.
It does
Yeah.
snapshot early.
Picks whoever's closest at the point that it decides to be. So even just like a split second where you're in the wrong spot could do it. Oh, it's a wipe.
Why is it a wipe? Oh, you.
I provoked.
Thought this was Phase 8 Prog.
Nice.
It's not your fault either way, Sado. I shouldn't have provoked at all. That was stupid.
Did you fat finger it by accident?
No, I just looked at the aggro and I was like, oh, I have to provoke.
Did you fat finger it on purpose?
Yeah, that was a purposeful fuck up. That's a rampart.
Focus the body. Look at A. 1, 2, 5, 6.
B.
B. Yeah, whatever.
Sorry, that tongue slip really fucked me up.
You know the.
5 don't go. Oh.
Apologies.
Oh, 5 was over there?
What? No, I was in the right spot, but I died early.
Gotcha. That was very concerning. I did 6 right, but
Yeah. So somehow that came out because I was like, oh, northeast. So the E sound came out.
Is that Cruise Chaser makes you feel?
Yeah.
It's alright, Cruise Chaser's really fucking
No,
cool.
it's a living thickwood. What can I say?
yeah, those were the far spots. Northeast is the very end of 1, 2, 5, 6's range.
Yeah. Look at A. 1256 north. Yeah, north.
Street. It's too far, by the way. You want to be behind that line.
Well, I'm dead.
Oh no.
The 6 explosion is on A.
I should
Hey,
have
I did
backflipped. I would have dodged it.
I mean, I think we did it right as 5 and 6.
Hey,
He
1 and
just,
2 had it
killed
through.
himself by accident.
Yeah, I just got hit by the 2 laser. But yeah, that tug slip last fall got me too. Just.
Yeah, he said he fucked up saying 6.
Yeah, and said sex, and it threw me off.
Did the cyberpunk sound play at the same time?
You know, I've not played Cyberpunk.
okay.
What's wrong
just-
with you?
no.
It's a good game.
We just gotta watch
There's-
the Keanu trailers.
There's so many good games that I need to play. I just don't have time.
And did this MMO suck your entire life out of you?
No, wait, I'm checking. Hold on. Let me see. The real problem has been Metaphor Fantasio. I'm checking my hours in the game.
I already have like 26 hours in that game.
I think I'm at I wouldn't be surprised if I'm at 40.
It must be.
I'm at 38. I'm at 38 hours. Already. Yeah. It didn't help that I didn't have work today.
Yeah, I would play it a lot more if I didn't have to work 2 days.
Yeah.
We're doing alright tonight, though.
Yeah, we're getting the limit cut a lot more consistently, at least. And honestly, I don't really have to say anything for phase 1.
What do you do for a living, Mogu?
Live.
It's hardly a living, but I do weekend nights at a guard shack. I do security at a
Oh.
factory. I just check truckers in the middle of the night, pretty much.
Oh.
Cool. Just boring as fuck. I watch YouTube most of the time.
But you get paid to watch YouTube.
I do get paid to watch YouTube. It's really nice until they find out. Then,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't imagine I'll keep my job, but I don't see why they would fire me either. Like someone has to fill those 16 hours.
I actually have a friend who actually does that, but he enjoys doing like fucking double time or whatever.
If I had to work 16-hour shifts at that job, I would die. Even just the 2 days, I would fucking die.
I had a friend who worked at like a corrections facility thing, or I don't know, the name wasn't fitting much. And he didn't have a lot to do, and it was like fairly quiet all the time, so he just played League on his laptop.
Wow.
If I had a better laptop, I would 100% be playing something. They can only cut Steam off from me, so I can't play online, but if I had a better laptop, it would not matter. Unfortunately, I have a clunker though, so like the hard drive doesn't even let it do anything practically.
Ever thought of saving your money for a laptop?
I have considered it, but my income is not so hot, so I'm not worried about it.
Wow.
Need that guy.
Yeah,
Hand is. Oh wait, hand is really high.
Oh shit, we're fucking dead.
We might be.
Oh, nice.
we avoid it.
All right.
Apparently, it's crazy.
And they're even again.
That's what happens when all the DPS contribute. Just instantly even again.
It wasn't instant.
Just definitely instant. That's why.
Close, but not that close. I knew we had it the whole time.
Yeah, it was never done. Kill the boss.
Yes. Look at A. 1256 west. 1256
No, number
west.
one.
Whoa, alive. Too far.
Oh yeah, thanks. I keep forgetting. I
Interesting.
want it to.
If you're on the outer ring, you can actually go that far. It's only when you're fucking centered that it kills you.
Huh.
You're on the wrong side, by the way, Hollow.
I kind of figure that, but
I really recommend having that cheat sheet up if you don't already.
but I'm a second.
I gotta make like flashcards for the 1256. Just like, yeah, all right. Which one do you go to? It's spawned east-west. You're number.
Oh,
Yeah,
if we don't want it to look pretty, I can literally just make like a simple script you run or some website that's just like text. It's just like it's east-west. You're this number. Where do you go?
Well, if we're
Yeah.
gonna do that, we might as well just do the sim. No?
Sim is functionally the answer. Yeah, just
Yeah.
do the sim, hit restart when you know where to go. If you went the wrong way, then restart.
True. But I am a
this is
master at
also
limit
the
breaks,
sim.
so yeah, true. We're simming right now. It just takes 2 minutes to get there.
Yeah, it's kind of inefficient. The restart button's not very good.
Yeah, and occasionally it messes up.
Sim's not exactly perfect though, because it doesn't tell you if you do it right, so it can be pretty easy to get into a feedback loop of either positive or negative reinforcement. No reinforcement.
I prefer positive punishment reinforcement loops.
Pinky.
Can I get a hand?
No.
Thank you.
Hand is higher.
Yes, thank you. They're about even. Get hand down a little bit. Alright, we're good.
Good hustle. Just a little too fast on the body.
Look at A. 1256 north. I got shot at.
Yeah, you were 2 Vafra, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I think when Rig took the first one, like I think when you take them, the odd and even number both stop walking until you get hit, and then you keep walking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
The odd wants to stop when the cruise spawns. Even wants to stop once the cruise spawns. If it's not perfectly aimed, you can shift to the left or right a little, or the even can move a little back so they're not too close to the cruise, because that can make it pivot really far east or west. Ideally, you just stop until he hits you with your number. It's all about just positioning that cleave correctly, and then should just work.
Stupid Picto.
Good damage.
That was for the class cannon, not aimed at you.
Panda's about high.
Said but.
Don't bring it up. They're, well, no, Panda's, they're about even. Body's a bit high.
Body.
Believe it or not, I had a bubble.
Oh, I forgot about the hand.
All right,
Okay,
one
then
and
I cut.
Oh, you're 2. Where you supposed to go? Okay, that's good enough.
I mean, I think you guys could have gone anywhere there, actually. The whole world was your oyster. Though you would have all of the numbers, so...
I really wish Onslaught didn't do damage. I'm getting too overzealous and using them. I just end up with no fucking Onslaught to jump to the hand when he pops.
Ganon!
Oh, he's just dead. Alright.
That's pretty bad.
That's not good.
And I get spit on. Wow.
Oh, and Sadu can't provoke that, right?
The hand? Yeah, he can.
No, but
Oh wait,
doesn't
no.
he need it?
He absolutely cannot. Never mind.
Yeah.
He has to provoke off of me. Oh, he just fat fingered.
Yeah, because I was like, otherwise, just provoke him every time, and then no Picto
Yeah.
shenanigans.
Fortunately,
I know.
provoke is like at a premium in this phase. Like the very start of the phase, you need every provoke you can get. It's fucking nuts.
Just stop using Picto stance.
Or just start potting. That'll work too.
I think Paint Stance was funniest.
Yeah, paint stance. You just see him paint like an aggro marker.
Just literally a tank shield.
Picasso stance.
Just a red bar with A. Oh, that's why he gets level 110. Oh.
Oh, fuck.
No.
I critted.
This shit is a little. Let's do it.
Whoa!
Mwahaha. Mwah.
Relax, Dr. Evil. Jesus.
Sorry, I was reminded of a joke that would not make sense, like, out of context.
I'm just doing the Hank Hill whenever I accidentally critted my fucking doll. So I'm like, fuck!
Yeah, I remember when Hank Hill accidentally crit the Jagged doll.
Wait,
Hank wouldn't do that.
Well, he didn't do it on purpose. It was an accident.
No, Hank just wouldn't do that. It's particular. Come on.
We had a
I
death.
need that tank alive.
we need us all alive?
Well, you guys are expendable. I need that guy alive though, so I can do my thing.
I need a quick repair.
I don't know what popped them though.
You got 8% more to spare.
It's gonna break us.
Yeah, that's like 4 more pulls.
Thank you.
Thank you for reminding me I need to pick up some more repair stones. I'm down to 164.
Power repairs. Everyone just fucking did it real quick. Cloak to the peasants.
I'll wait for this guy, dude. Give it the best little bit of spot.
Look in the center.
Oh, hand is behind. They're about even. Body's behind. They're about even.
Mogu.
I'm trying here, man.
Oh,
He's not
you're
centering.
trying to center him. Okay, okay.
I'm so trying to center him. Just to your best. Fuck.
Yeah, no, it was more like
Focus the body.
Throw him, bro. That's annoying.
recoverable.
Yeah,
It is.
most certainly.
Yes.
Sorry
Look
about
at
that.
A. 1256 north.
I'll just give up hope if I ever have him like that again. 4.
Oh, I forgot.
It's close.
I will say I did hesitate. I thought I was gonna.
It was almost cool.
Hey, I mean it worked. It worked. I didn't
Hey.
kill anyone.
Oh yeah, you can go to the middle once
I
it
live!
explodes. You don't have to stay on the outer wall after 6 happens.
Oh really?
No, there's an Oh. Yeah. After
When
6,
7 and 8
though.
are happening, the explosion is gone off.
Yeah. There is a
Just
second
like once
explosion
it's
in the middle that goes off about when 7 and 8 start.
I think when the
Okay, last
explosion
food check.
yeah.
Hoistily.
ED was like about as perfect as it gets.
Cool. That's a good timing for me then.
Can't believe flamethrower has to be very useful for me on that doll.
That's kind of disturbing, but yeah, keep doing it. Whatever works, man.
I mean, it is working.
Yeah, I know. You have to. It's the only way you can do low damage. Alright, we're chilling.
Focus body. Oh, that's
I got
not good.
sniped by Yugi and then a little off to the left. Dang,
Okay.
bro,
Did
I
you get
thought I
sniped
could just
by?
not think about that. Oh, the west cleave shot just a bit south killed me.
Oh.
Should have thought about that sooner. I'll just stop going so close to the tornado right away. I don't have to. Center.
I would say the one fun part about doing it over and over again is that you can figure out some teeny tiny optimizations here and there.
Yeah. It's a small comfort.
I've
Do
been
get
getting
better.
some Nastron cleaves.
For Bard, it was Apex arrowing like 3 things in a row when I had my ad. That was the good shit.
Body's a little high.
Hands chilling. Just focus body for now.
Oh, mine's a little off there. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, Gannon, I'm sorry I made this hard on us.
Don't know what that sound was.
Those are the bubbles spawning.
No, I meant
Look
me
at A.
going.
Oh. 1, 2, 5, 6 west. Why was 1 east? Hello?
Oh my goods, dude, you can't be there. Wait,
No, I
Come
was
on.
8. I was
you were
8.
okay. I was gonna say like what? That's not 4.
I was 2 that time.
Was 4 even with us?
I don't know, they were like... Nice.
Damn auto right click.
I don't know.
Just don't right click
why
the boss.
The ranged auto even does that out of combat. It's so stupid. Like that could just only work when you actually do a button. I don't know why that's the one job where you can auto out of combat.
I mean, why not just press tab to target the boss instead of clicking them?
Oh no, bro. Oops. What have you done?
Alright, yeah, let's just
Give
keep
me a
running into the
repair.
wall every time we respawn. I think that's a good idea.
This is the real prog. This is how you cheat the system. You get their.
This is how you. This is how you break your durability.
Thought this was phase 73 prog. Oh my god.
Why did you listen?
Huh?
I wanted to end, bro. Doing a fucking countdown.
Bit to the
No,
thing.
that's fair. No, that's fair.
What's 2%?
8%'s like 5 pulls. Oh, and then an early pull. That's awesome.
Putting a complaint to HR.
All right, I'm HR. What's up?
Yeah, they early pull is cringe.
No, you're right. We should fire the guy who did it.
Yeah, it was me.
Fire the guy who's complaining. He's bringing down team morale.
That's true. Wait, but he's the guy who did it and the guy who's complaining about it.
Fire the
Unless we're
victim.
going off who first complained about it, and that would be you, Pepsi.
Is it the Pictomancer or the tank?
No, he definitely complained right as I did. It was like a same time situation.
Really low stakes phase 1.
Mmm,
Except for Parley
steak.
can't center the boss. Alright, good enough.
Us.
Yeah.
There's a special place in hell for whoever designed how this boss follows you. Handle a little lower, please. Okay, we're cool.
That
Jack
was
the
one of
head.
my better second wins.
Cool. Ready?
Look at A.
A.
1, 2, 5, 6 north.
Spooky. Oh.
Well, that was out of my control.
I don't know how far that 3 shot into our lane, but it definitely killed me for who was too far behind him.
3 was a little far forward and got hit by the bomb.
Oh, okay, that's what happened.
Yeah. Body's a bit high. Body's still high. They're even. Get the hand a little lower. Alright, kill the body. Look at A. 1256 north.
That's not where H should shoot.
Yeah,
Well-
with my art.
Clock spots through north. With Pepsi.
Get around the ring.
Yep.
Tank into. Center, please. Wait on the explosion.
What's the cast bar that?
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, he casts something, then you run.
Yeah.
Not waiting on the chakrams at all.
Yeah. I think I don't remember who casts it, but I think as soon as whoever I was targeting casts photon, that's when you can also start moving.
Yeah, it had to be a cruise chaser cast. That's his explosive, I think.
Let me see if I can find it. Honestly, it's not worth it. Let's just get a couple more pulls in.
Cruise chaser casts optical sight, I guess. Oh. Yeah, something like that.
Let's just not worry about it. We don't even have all 8 there. I'm guessing in phase 2 we also have to keep Brute Justice and Cruise Chaser around the same health.
No, there's no hand of pain mechanic. You have to kill them both. That's all.
Oh.
I think if one dies, then the other casts an enrage.
Oh, yeah. So you have to keep them about the same health.
Yeah, you just have 2 light parties killing their own, and then you AoE when you stack them up again.
Yeah. Hand is a bit high. They're about even. Body's high. They're about even.
Kill the body. Unfortunate.
Look at A. 1256 northwest.
Too far back.
Um,
Bepsi, I think
I literally didn't have a number.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
I tried
okay.
to figure out what number I didn't have.
Yeah, that one's...
Gambled
Okay.
wrong.
Yeah, no. If you died, never mind. I was gonna be like, Bestie, you had it right in the first time.
The fourth bomb that explodes is the one you want to pause behind. If you go past it, you'll die.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brain counted 3.
It's okay.
I also early pulled.
That's really
No, that's fine. There wasn't an early pull there.
They'll stand there every time. Saturday, that's perfect.
Focus the body. Look at A. 1256 northeast.
Oh no.
Look, on my end, I felt like I was very far away from that explosion.
I don't think the floor made it.
No, I didn't.
I got hit by 2's knockback.
What if I'm alive?
Just 1.
Damn, that was awesome.
I'm not.
F. Oh yeah.
Gambate.
So, before we come back for our next tea night, Sada, if you want to look at the toolbox for this phase and just decide which one you'd rather tank, because there's 2. One of them is definitely harder than the other. And if you don't want to do Cruise Chaser, then that's your choice, because it is kind of tough. A lot of moving for Cruise. Brute does very little. Anything besides look, yeah, honestly, true.
At least we're way more consistent tonight than we were other times.
Oh, for sure. I think our living liquid has cleaned up a lot.
We mastered it at this point.
I don't know if I'd say that,
I don't know
but
if I'd say that.
I'll take
Okay,
95%
okay,
over
okay.
like 60.
At least 85% proficiency.
yeah, I'd give us a 75 or 80%.
That's just
Yeah, honestly, I think we got to limit cut more than 50% of the time.
Yeah,
something like that. Unless we count the wall pulse.
I don't think we count those.
those 4 pulls are just skewing the statistics.
Yeah, destroying it. I don't think that's sound.
Focus the body.
Please tell me.
My bad. I forgot to use neutral sect there. Look at A. 1, 2, 5, 6, northwest. That's not good.
I misjudged that one. Yep.
I need that guy. Uh-oh. I think I know who was the one.
Yeah, I misjudged it. It was my bad.
It's okay. Takes some getting used to.
All right, we don't have enough time to get to limit cut again, and I'm tired.
We'll pick it up on Friday.
Yep. So, Cat Girl, just let me know if you're interested and available to join us for reclears tomorrow. If not, that's why I said and available.
Yeah, I'll check the available part.
But yeah.
we don't have cater tomorrow?
Nah, they've got family stuff going on.
Where's my fucking repair stones?
My battle boo's gone.
But yeah, so I'll see at least most of you tomorrow, possibly all of you tomorrow.
Just an idea. Do you want to offer to reclear on a different day so we can reclear with Kata?
That could also be a thing if we just want to do tea. Well, that would still rely on Cat Girl being available.
I think what we could do is do
Tomorrow.
tea tomorrow if Catgirl is available, and if not, then we'll just do reclears.
That's true. That's true. We could do that. We could do reclears Friday or Monday whenever Kata does become available.
You know,
So yeah, we can do that.
Milo book.
But still, let us know if you're available tomorrow.
Yes. No, I absolutely will.
All
Yeah,
right.
we can even do